There we go. Yep, my mic is on. Everything is good. Hello. We're just doing a quick little update stream today, just to let everybody know what's going on. With the first of all, hello. What's your favorite color? I like every color, but blue is my least favorite color. That is, yeah. Nice to meet you. Hi, Keith. Hello. So we're gonna start. For the first time. Hey, oh, you were the one who commented, like, how did I get a membership? Well, you see how the YouTube membership thing works is people will gift memberships, right? Just like on Twitch where they'll gift subs. And what happens is it goes to a person usually who's subscribed to the channel. Sometimes I've had it happen twice where people have commented, "Why did I get a membership? I'm not even subscribed." So I don't exactly know how that all works totally, but yeah, so someone gifted, not someone. We have two major gifters in this community. We have Smile and we have Nexus. Nexus just last stream gifted 150 subs. So yeah, that's probably where you got your sub from. Hi, I also turned on gift subs for me and RIP. I don't know. Yeah, I was shocked. That be your membership, but thanks. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Nexus. Thank you, Nexus, for all the gift subs. Hey, yeah. No, Nexus gifted 150 subs last stream. Okay, so to start off with, oh, you guys got me off topic of me. Okay. Oh yes. Bad news, Nexus. Hello, I'm supposed to be. This is just a quick update stream. Okay, so we're gonna start with on March the 10th at 12 p.m. for me. This starts is the Able Gamers charity stream that I will be joining. The link to the waiting room is in the description. I'm not going to be streaming from my channel. I'm just going to be joining for the code names section of it. Code names section. There's lots of creators there. I posted on my community tab. There's like the list of creators and when they're going to be participating and whatnot. And already there's $72 raised for Able Gamers on here. So yeah, that's awesome. Oh, the creator of Dragon Ball passed away. That's it happens. And then I was also sent another kind of charity stream, I think. It is in 14 hours from now for this is one that I was sent, so I thought since I'm doing an update stream anyways, I would just post it. I think this is probably a an object show. It looks like an object show channel. So if you like object show stuff, you might like this. And then the other little update I wanted to do was Zemigo. I saw you post here. Do I not have a sensor on here? I'm clicking my sensor button on my stream deck, but it's not working for some reason. Oh, it's because this capture is under it. You know what? I was turning it on and off and on and off. No. What the fuck? Okay then. Guess I'll just turn this on manually for a second. Gotta get grinding on your My Hero Ultra Rumble. Dang. Okay. So I saw Zemigo in my reaction. Yeah, it was in my reaction channel. Like, why would you post this again? Because this is the Sonic What the fuck? Why is it drawing? I don't think it's showing.
Right.
Okay, I don't know. It was drawing for me. But so the Sonic 06 real-time fan dub games. So I was personally invited to the charity stream. I was really surprised. Yeah, they reached out to me and were like, "Hey, you want to join? You're a disabled gamer." And I was like, "Yeah, hi. Yes, I don't know people. How did you find me? I guess maybe somebody recommended me. Someone from our channel, like who watches us, recommended me for it or something. But yeah, so I just got lucky. There was no application process for me. I just got reached out to. I just got an email and was like, yeah. But I had uploaded on my reaction channel the Sonic 06 reaction previously with like no editing, and I did that for the Sonic 06 reaction, and I did that for the Amazing Digital Circus reaction as well. And then later on I realized, wait a second, I want to do a little bit of editing. I don't want this to just be pure vanilla reaction. I want to have just a little bit of editing. I want to make it just a little bit more original, a little bit more entertaining and stuff. So I'm just going to show you, a lot of you... No, I have not tried Ultra Rumble before. So I'm just gonna show you, a lot of you. Oh my gosh, sorry, that was my alarm to take my meds. Just gonna show you guys my favorite part of the edited version, so that if you already watched the unedited version, you're like, oh, I'm gotta watch it again. And don't worry, like, so we're trying to get monetized on the reaction channel as well, but the requirements are lower than they were for this channel. I think I only need like 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers, which is like half of what it was for this. And also, I can't get monetized for 2 months anyways, because it doesn't let you unless you've posted for like 2 months consistently. So like, don't worry about it. But if you already saw the Sonic 06 reaction, editing can be fun sometimes. Well, I want to get better at editing too. I want to get faster, right? And faster at finding the memes. So this is my favorite part of this that I edited. Oh, you know what I need to do for this? Just because of the way that I edited it. Get it here. I like using the new overlays. Okay, so I press play.
Feather? I didn't think airplanes had feathers.
Huh?
What is this one, vanilla?
I guess so.
Just playing this part for the people who already watched the 06 one, don't want to watch it again, because this was my favorite part that I edited. Yeah, reminds me of the... I was gonna say, oh yeah, the feather, yummy yummy in my tummy. Reminds me of that one scene in Rio. The bird guy... I put the Rio! Birds. He in case people don't remember the Rio, yeah. His mouth and like licks them to identify the bird. He's like, this looks like a blue macaw feather. Let me just... Anyways. See, I found the clip and I put it in the perfect spot, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that one, okay? I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. That was my favorite. But yeah, so like if you were confused as to why that got uploaded again, it's because the first one that got uploaded was the, there were no edits. And this one has the scene, so, you know, they're different. They're different. Good job! Thanks! It's edited down. So the other reactions are going to be edited down with like little things like that too. And I also decided that, so not all of my reactions that are on this streaming channel are going to be on the reaction channel because some of them are really scuffed. So with my old model, the last old reaction with the PNG model is going to be the Shadow the Hedgehog one, because after that, like I just, when I uploaded those, I didn't know what people liked about my reactions, and then so with like the Sly Cooper one, the Spider-Man one, like they were kind of just bad because I didn't understand what it was that people liked about them. So they're still going to be up as like a legacy thing on this channel, but there's no point in really editing them down and putting them onto the actual reaction channel, simply because you know, you want there to be like an increase of quality. And like the thing that I wanted too is I wanted to post them in like the order that I recorded them in so that you have like an increase of quality, increase of experience, and also so that you're like following chronologically along with both my recovery journey and my model journey, like the different models and stuff, because people who come say the first reaction that they watched or there's a reaction posted with this model and then the next reaction posted has like the PNG model, they're gonna be like, huh, why'd you downgrade, you know? And so just if I post them in the correct order, then there's context into the order that they're posted on the channel, right? And then so also like reactions that are failed but are just kind of they fail because they became a Zatsudan, not because they were boring. Those will stay on this channel too. So like my reaction to that game that tortures people, that one, once I edit out the ones that I want to put onto the reaction channel, that one will be private because nobody wants to watch that. That was awful. But if it just failed because you guys distracted me, it'll stay up here as a legacy thing. Also I wanted to show you I got what the fuck? Why is it showing? You know what? This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I changed the dark mode. I changed the dark mode overlay to this. I went onto Etsy and I changed it to this because it has like the coral. And I know that you guys didn't really like how the old purple one had like no coral, right? And that's why we got this one, because it's got the coral that matches my character. And they're both made by the same creator, Dex Pixel, on Etsy. And so yeah, put these up. Got these on the side here. And that's also the assets for the starting soon screen are also from Dex Pixel, except for the little circle starting soon. I'll switch to that quick so that you can see what I'm talking about, and then I'll switch back so that you guys can actually hear me on the microphone. So yeah, I spent a long time yesterday. This one I didn't have to spend as much time because it was like a download. I just had to change the notification thingies here at the top because they had images for like Twitch bits and stuff, and we don't have bits here on YouTube. And just like put in this information or whatever. Text is a little small on the chat here, so I'm actually going to write that down as something to change. Okay, I've written that down, but now that I've written that down, I have to look at the red one. Okay, it's a fine size on the red one. But yeah, it's absolutely tiny on this one. I can't actually like test text. Like you can on Twitch, like you can go write in your own Twitch chat and it'll show up. If you do that on YouTube, it doesn't show up until you actually go live. So, let me, since this is just like a scuff update thing, let me actually just go open my stream elements and let's increase the size of the chat here before before you guys go away and I can't actually see the chat size. This one. Okay. Settings. What text? Oh my gosh, it's size 12. Why is it size 12? Hi, Nizu. What size is this one? Let me see the text size, please. No. Let me, it's in this one. Okay. Show me. So those are 20. So these should be 16 at the smallest. There we go. Maybe 18? Check, it's smaller and smaller. It's not meant to be this way. Save. There. So now you guys should actually be able to see yourselves in the chat. Maybe I need to reload it here. Refresh. Or maybe chat. There we go. Still a little. Still a little too small for my liking. So let's make it 18. Ayo. Okay, maybe that's a little too big. Yeah, I think the 16 is good. See, this, I just need you guys here to like. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, for how fast our chat goes, this'll be good. Simply. Boom. Sorry, guys. It's not a very, it's not the most entertaining of streams, I'll say. There we go. Giving me so many side eyes. Wow. Workshopping Strem. Basically. There we go. I think this will make me happy. Yeah, that looks nice. How it's like centered now. I like that. Okay. Very, very happy. Very, very happy. Okay, so that was the update. The Able Gamers, the other stream, the why I'm doing the re-uploading weirdness on the reaction channel and why not all the reactions are on the reaction channel. I'm still gonna do that with the Amazing Digital Circus. When I get to that point in the chronology of doing videos, I will take down the old Amazing Digital Circus reaction. I will put up a new one that's edited and has memes, and then it'll be in the chronology, and it'll be great. The plan is to upload 3 videos a week to the reaction channel. Possibly more if I have more reactions that I did on stream. And a backlog. I have a bit of a backlog right now. So I might be more, maybe 4. I don't know. And what was it? Oh yeah, I did reactions to, after the Lythero, I did reactions to what the fuck are they called? mashed? Yeah, mashed. And so that got those, while I was streaming, the streams got taken down. And I was like, what the heck? And I looked it up. And yeah, so mashed, we can't do any more reactions to mashed because they copyright strike and then the stream goes down and whatever, which, I don't mind not getting revenue from my videos because the copyright holder or whatever is getting the revenue from it. I don't mind that because we're having fun. We're having fun together, right? But when it's taking the video down, there's no point. There's no point. I'll probably watch that on my own time. I also really want to watch the new Has Been Hotel on Amazon Prime, but that is a copyrighted thing as well. If I wanted to put that on the channel, I'd have to like mess with the audio and mess with the visuals, and I don't want to get in trouble or anything. So probably what I'll do with that is when I want to watch it is I'll do like a watch party type thing in the Discord, or I might do like a watch along type thing in our stream so that I can still like pause the video and say like har har, I love this song. Cause like I've heard like there's like the best dad song or whatever. It's like trending on TikTok. I'll scroll through TikTok and it's like, you can call me dad, and I'm like, I can call you dad. Oh my gosh, this song is a bop. It's a bippity bop. And so like I still wanna, but the original Has Been Hotel pilot I will react to on here eventually. I have a list. I literally have a physical list. I have a notebook specifically for all things VTubing related. And I have so much written in there. And, oh yeah, I wanted to show as well. Let me just boing. I'm not sure boing was the right sound effect for that, but you know what? It's the sound effect that we're going with. Ah! Yes, open, please. I really want Sparkle in Honkai Star Rail. Her design, her name, they're all wonderful. I've never played Honkai Star Rail, but I'm going to now for the Zatsus. Imagine you wrote the YouTube link in your notebook. I used to do that. And now I put that in a Google Drive doc thing. Okay, so that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. This. What the heck? Honkai is here though. Hello? It got messed up. Why is it messed up? Why is it messed up? Damn it! Am I gonna have to put it in the red one because it's just not working? You joined chat to hear me say Sparkle? Very good. Where's the song coming from? It's getting louder? It's coming from Honkai, which is supposed to be showing on here. Like, okay, let me just go to my... Yeah, you can see my OBS in the YouTube. I don't know what's going on. So you can see in my OBS that you can see in the YouTube that Honkai is here. And since I have Honkai open, you should... Wait, why is Honkai... I turned off Honkai and it's this. Let me just... Honkai Star Rail, yes. Why is it? It's supposed to be showing Honkai, but it's showing... It's showing my OBS. Why did this happen? Aha! There we go. All I had to do was delete it and undelete it. Very good. Set it as specific window. Yeah, it is on a specific window. When I checked it. Oh, Honkai is that loud? Okay. Perfect for me to know. I can go into the settings here. Master volume. Like, maybe make it an 8 instead. Perfect. There we go. Problem solved. Delete and re-put back. And so, yeah, this is, I think this is gonna be a really great overlay for the Hawkeye. I mean, the blue... Okay, why isn't it recording the... What the fuck? Ah, it's checking updates, that's why. Okay, I need to close Honkai before it starts the story on us, and we're not actually playing Honkai today. Oh my... And then it goes back to... Why? Okay, Leona, we're gonna go back to the red one, because the red one isn't having issues. The heck? I'll have to troubleshoot that, probably, maybe. But yeah, so that was our update. I forgot one thing. I decided, so there's 2 designs that I was looking at that, or not that I was looking at. There's 2 designs that I thought of after putting together a bunch of art references that I was thinking for our official design, right? I have 2 concepts. One, you guys in the Discord would already kind of know about it. One is orange cat energy, and the other one is self-repairing mechanic. So once those, I've already commissioned. I'm in the process of commissioning the bases for both of the designs, and once those are commissioned, we will we'll put it to a vote. We'll put the designs to a vote. I will tell you they are both I'm gonna be a cyborg. They both have like kind of cyborgy elements because I'm Doll. My name is Doll. And so I was thinking forever. I'm trying to think forever. How do I connect my name to like my lore or who I am or whatever? And the only thing that really actually kind of made sense was that this is my doll. And I didn't want to be like an actual like a Barbie doll or whatever because that's Joel's thing. But what was it? My brain. So they're gonna be like, my idea was like, so not really actually cyborgy, but my idea was to to pander a little bit to new horror like a FNAF Poppy Playtime and be like an animatronic almost, but like human animatronic. And so the idea at the base of it is, you guys know how I'm disabled and whatever. So so my character is my animatronic that I operate. That's the base idea. And so the orange cat energy is one direction on top of that, and then the self-repairing mechanic is a different direction a little bit. Would be a little bit more cyberpunky. The idea in both is that I'm going to be different in my different iterations. I kind of want to be different levels of human versus animatronic. Like I'm building parts for myself, or I'm adding different parts, or I'm tinkering different parts. Kind of as a little bit of a homage to my, I guess, disability, and kind of, kind of rebuilding your life, living it the way you can. Here, I'll go to the chatting screen. I still have to make a new Be Right Back and chatting screen with the new assets from DexPixel. But I'm not doing that for a little while because the starting soon screen took me forever and it's not even perfect yet. Anyway, so it's it alludes to the fact of like, as you get new parts, you're like healing, getting better kind of thing, right? And so yeah, I'm gonna have the art. So I commissioned the art for the two different directions that we could be going with that I thought of that I really like. And we'll vote on it. And the voting will have comments. You don't have to like. I'll probably have a third option that's like a mix of 1 and 2 or whatever. Because I'm sure that there's gonna be elements that you know, you like in one and you like in the other, and you want to kind of combine them. You're gonna have to make a lot more fan art. Well, thank you, Arissa Chan. Thank you. Because the biggest reason I think that people will like certain aspects of different ones is that honestly, the here I can share the art I commissioned that because I had an idea in my head for what I wanted the outfit to be when it came to the orange cat energy, and it's really cool. So I will share it. Just gotta find it. Ugh. Is this one it? I don't think that one's it. You know what? I'm just gonna drag it in so I don't accidentally drag in the wrong file and do an oops. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Oh god, it's big. It's bigger than I thought. Oh, that's not what I want to do. So when I commissioned this character, I didn't really give any insight into like the colors or anything. I just wanted, oh god, it's so big. So this is, I'm just telling you guys, this is a piece I commissioned as a base for a design because there's something I wanted that I kept hiring artists to do, and nothing was fitting what was in my head, and I'm not an artist, so I couldn't draw it myself. So this is what I commissioned, and so the part that I had, the idea was the skeleton cat. The skeleton cat design for an outfit, be it, I don't know, like a sweater, a shirt, maybe overalls, and then having like the cat ears as the animatronic. And then I was talking to you guys on the Discord, and I was like, oh yeah, orange cat energy. Like, I was like wondering, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I have orange cat energy. I'm pretty sure about that. So I asked you guys in the Discord, hey, do I have orange cat energy? And you guys were like, yes. And so the idea for orange cat energy is like, you know, orange cat. And the reason why, one of the biggest reasons why this is gonna be up to a vote, and you guys are gonna be able to have like your you know, state what you like and dislike, is because, yeah, I said orange cat, not Garfield. Is because, like, for orange cat energy, I'm thinking that I'd have orange hair to go with the orange cat fur, and I know that we're used to the red hair, and we like the red hair. And so when we have the two designs, we can like compare and contrast, and maybe we'll have like the orange cat energy, but instead of orange hair to match like the orange things, like, so like there's she has orange ears here, but she does have pink hair. Maybe we can have red hair with the orange. I'm not sure, like it'll have to be a red that like matches the orange and goes well with it. But and this is by the way, guys, this is not the final design. This was I just wanted someone to be able to draw the cat skeleton, um, cat skeleton thing that I had the idea for, because so this isn't so this on the shirt. This would be in the final design of the orange cat energy, so she'll be like kind of like a gothic orange cat almost. The sweater and whatnot, that's not part of it, but I did also want the aspect of like the animatronic cat claw hands. So you're seeing them here, obviously not like being this color. Um, and then like the cat feet as well aspect. And I like this. I think it would be fun if I told the artist this, if the O1 was changed to like D3 as in doll version 3. Yeah, I feel like the coral red hair is too iconic to change. It stayed with every design. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I think it's best to let you guys vote on it. More like a gradient type hair. From one point of view it's red and the another side view shades into orange. Could be possible, right? And these are just the ideas. Okay. Like, these are just ideas, right? And like, of course, I want the community to I mean, the community is like, we've built this all together. I couldn't build this without you, right? And I do agree that the yellow eyes and the red coral hair are iconic. I love my coral hair. I think it fits my gremlin energy quite well. I think it fits the gremlin energy a bit better than the orange hair would. So for the other, I don't have the reference image for the other design, but for the other design, I was thinking of maybe having like kind of steampunk goggles on my head and kind of keeping this similar hairstyle. Without the braids on the bottom, but like cuz the pigtails, I really like the shape of these pigtails. I really like them. So I would have like goggles over my head, keep the shape of the pigtails, and be like a mechanic. No, this is not the new model. This is a design I commissioned. I've been trying to find yes, I did see that villainous anime you recommended, Miss Spark. I didn't finish it. Mostly because like not enough time, and you know, there's other things I want to do. But yeah, so as like a mechanic, like there's gonna be aspects of both of them that you guys like better than the other. And I know that I'm doing a little bit of pandering by going, animatronic, cat, things that are popular. Like, I understand that. But also, I thought that they were actually cool things that, like, fit with my lore. And also, I had the skeleton cat idea, and I like, my initial idea was not nearly as good as what this artist made it into. Like, I gave them like a chicken scratch. Kind of art reference that I made. Five Nights at Dolls. Doll do be quirky at night. You're not wrong. And they brought the design to life more than I ever could. And also, the thing is too is with so I had to go through quite a few artists, because the thing is too is with animatronic, not so much cyberpunk, but like mecha. There's a lot of artists that don't draw mecha, and so I had to find artists that do draw mecha or do draw cyborg, do draw animatronic. And this person, they're Xdoko on Twitter. They they do the animatronic. Like, you can see with the legs here that they're like animatronic legs, and like that's why it's okay that it's like a shirt and not pants. There's not actually like any, it's just connecting here, but it's just robot. And like the tail is robot tail animatronic thing as well. The stare is the jump scare. I love jump scaring you guys with my stare. It's really funny. So who knows? Maybe you guys will like the mechanic one better, and will be like, "Oh, we like the mechanic thing, but we want the cat thing too." And so, like the two ideas, they're two very good ideas that take. So the cat animatronic one is more of like is going to include more new concepts, new ideas, and the mechanic, uh the self healing mechanic, or whatever, self-repairing self-repairing mechanic is going to be more similar to what you're used to. And so I hired, so this is Xdoko's artwork. I hired Xdoko to do the art for both the orange cat energy and the orange cat energy and the self-repairing mechanic. So they're gonna be in this art style like this. They might be like a little bit different because when I got this artwork, I was just so happy about the cat skeleton idea thing coming to life. I was so happy about it. And you know, the cat skeleton idea is kind of why I was like, cat ears. I gotta be a cat if I'm gonna wear a cat skeleton. I gotta go full on with the cat theme, right? You have to. You can't just be like, hello, I am a person, but cat skeleton. Like you need the rest of it. You need the rest of the design to meld together, right? And gotta make the cool like unique design aspects stand out, because there's a lot of cat VTubers, there's a lot of VTubers with like the skeleton thing going on, but are there any VTubers with the cat skeleton thing going on? And but you can't just have that as the only unique part of what you are. Yeah, it's basically an orange mecha cat. It's a cat Gundam. Yep, that's exactly it. And so as you can see, though, Xdoko's style is not necessarily, the same style as like a VTuber, right? So that's why these are like the concept art. And then what I'll do is when you guys like vote, okay, so this art is commissioned. That does not mean it's going to be done anytime soon. I don't expect it done before the end of the month. That's a concept. Yeah, this is a concept. I didn't really ask for any edits. I was just very excited about the cat skeleton thing because that it's the thing that I wanted my entire life. And then when I looked at it and thought of the fact that I have orange cat energy, and then asked you guys in Discord if I had orange cat energy, and you guys were like, yes, I was like, now I have an idea. Now we're gonna get the ball rolling, So this is like the very, very basic first concept. When you said orange cat energy, I thought it was really gonna be orange. Well, this is the first concept in the one that I commissioned. She's gonna have like the orange hair and whatever. But again, we're gonna have like one that's more similar to the me right now, and one that is the orange cat energy, which is gonna be a bit out there. Both are gonna be mech though, and you guys will vote. You guys will be able to comment, hey, I like your original hairstyle. Please keep your coral hair. Do not have orange hair. And I'll be like, okay. And then I will commission, because Xdoko is the one who is designing both of these concepts. Like, literally all I gave Xdoko for this, like, I'm so impressed, was I sent them an image I found on Pinterest of like a cat animatronic in the Five Nights at Freddy's style. And was like, cat, skeleton cat. And it was like my really, really bad, sketch on my notebook that looked nothing like this. And then I was like, can you please mecha cat your skelly cat? And they were like, yes. And then they threw this design at me, and I was like, how the fuck did you do this with like the literal chicken scratches I gave you? So like, no, I did not show the sketch. Let's see if I can find the sketch on my computer. Artists are magicians? Yeah, especially artists that can do like design and stuff. Here, Let me find it. Unless I deleted it. I hope I didn't delete it. Folders. These are all just backed up pictures of my guinea pig. No. The heck? You know what? Here. Anyone who can draw a perfect circle is a magician. I know, right? Okay, here. I know I have it on my phone somewhere, and if I don't, I have it in a notebook and I can take a picture of it. But let me just go on my phone quick and, aha! Let me just... I'll post it on my Twitter. And then I'll screen share my Twitter. How about that? There we go. Innovation. Okay, let me just double check that I actually posted it on my Twitter before I go screen sharing Twitter. Bonk, bonk. Oh my god, what's going on? Let me see. Ah, yes, I did it. I did it. Very good. Actually, you know what? I'll just download. Oh, it ID'd a little late. That happens sometimes. It do that. I don't know why Discord do that. I don't know why scuff happen. But scuff happen. Scuff happen, and we live. Here, I will... No! Why did I exit? I just wanna save the picture. Save image. It's just JPEG. I'll delete it later. Ah. I got it. I got it. There we go. This is what I drew. This is what I drew. And for the cat skeleton design, I was thinking, like, my brain was like full on sweater, only sweater, cat skelly, and I like, these are the good versions, okay? My chicken scratches from before were awful. I did like a few iterations to get the chicken, the cat skeleton. And like the initial idea, hi Super Raccoon Bros! The initial idea was like the kitty ear things would be like a pocket, but the initial idea also was I looked at the human pelvic bone, right? And I was like, oh, they kind of go up like that. Oh, you know what also kind of goes up like that and has like little holes? Like cats. So like the idea was that the pelvic bone was the little kitty at the bottom. I had no clue how to do the little kitty at the top though. I was like, 3 whiskers is not enough for ribs. And the sternum does not look like a cat face. But you know what? This is what we're going with. Ayo! The heck you mean you can't draw? Do you not see this, like, weird person headband thingy? Like, this sketch thingy? Do you not see these awful proportions? Do you not see that? Anyways. Brain had to buffer to give her a minute. Yeah! I'm super excited for the charity stream. What day is it today? What day is it on the 10th? Let me just check my calendar. Sunday? Is that right? Did I? Yes, I looked at my calendar correctly. I'm super excited for the charity stream on Sunday. So the bottom cat being like a hoodie pocket? Indeed. That was the initial idea. And then, which, you know, I know that this, I'm covering chat. I'll just cover my face instead. How dare I cover chat? If you saw my drawings, you'd look like Picasso. Hey! Okay, I used to draw anime a lot in like high school, okay? But that's about it. I drew, but like my drawings, I'm not good with like colors or anything. The way I draw, I'm good at like scribbling with a pen. Like if I don't know what to draw, I will literally take a pen and I will scribble until I start to see shapes, and then that's what I draw. That's I drew a fish once like that, pretty good. I drew Aaron Yeager like that once, and it was actually pretty good. Cat hoodies are pretty good. Yeah. So, the thing is, too, is if we want like another outfit design sometime, we can do this kind of a version of a cat hoodie. I'm only good with objects and machines. That is perfectly a-okay. Yeah. Yes, Super Raccoon Bros. I gave Galaxia messaged me and asked if they could sponsor it, so I was like, okay, I will ask Super Raccoon Bros. And I gave them the thing, and then they reached out to Thunder and you, and yeah. So I'm super happy about that. I hope you guys are super happy about that too. But anyway, yeah. So they took my cutesy little cat skeleton idea and they made it metal. So I'll stop cat posting. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. And bear in mind, when they drew this for me, I was just like, cat skeleton, please. Ah! I didn't give them like my current model or anything. They have no idea what my current model looks like unless they've come and looked at my stuff now. Also, I think something that will suit uh me is to have a little fang. They did a little like fleshy fang, like the little flesh fang thing that some people have. I like real fangs, like teeth fangs. So we'll see about that. Now I just draw either random shit or mermaids. That is 100% understandable, Miss Spark. That is, sometimes life is just mermaids. My little sister and I disagree on this because I'm a fairy type and she's a mermaid type. I'm like, I love the forest. I hate the ocean. I hate outer space. And she's like, I love the ocean. I'm okay with the forests and also hate outer space. And I'm like, don't you know that there's like the Mariana Trench is like super duper deep and stuff? Like, don't you know that? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, we don't know what's down there. She's like, yeah, I want to know what's down there. I'm like, no, you don't. I don't. You don't. Nobody wants to know. And she's like, I love the ocean. And I'm like, I hate the ocean. And that's how that conversation goes. Yeah, little Fangy is cute. I know that this concept is a little bit more, like the character is a little bit more like thick and more of an adult, and the end product is not gonna be like that because that's the second model I had that did not suit me. But again, I didn't give them this person any references for that, and so we will vote on it. I'm super excited. That's one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about in the update so that when I do post like the character arts, less petite-ish. Yeah, it's that one is a little less petite-ish, but I am a petite person. I do want my model to be more petite because if I ever end up doing like 3D stuff one day, your model kind of has to match how your real body is for it to track properly. And I am a short person. I am a short, small person. I am very small. Like literally, I was talking about this the other day but I've been mistaken as being like 8 years younger than I am. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this in the. Okay, good night, Miss Spark. See you later. I wanted to stream short and short tempered. You don't understand, Zimigo. I am short tempered because I am short. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I was born this way. I'm the shortest of my family. I'm the oldest sibling, and I'm the shortest of my family. Like all my cousins are getting taller than me too. I'm like, you finished the fan art? Thank you, Arissa. Thank you. Let me know when it's posted on your community page, and I will go and look at it and maybe put it in the. See, your art is in the fan art wheel now. She's like a cat chihuahua. Nexus, what? What? More fan art. And you know what? Something. If you guys. and this is not me trying to get free art or whatever, but when we have the vote and I show you guys the concepts, if you want to make fan art of the concepts and show like your changes, what you would change, what you think would be better or whatever, feel free to do that and send it to me. And you know what? If any of those changes like make it in, like you'll be credited and everything. I just want, because I'm not good night, Zamigo, good night. I want everybody to be happy. I want to be happy. I want you guys to be happy. I want us to still feel like doll. I want us to still be doll, right? And so if there's any changes, like because this is all coming from one artist, it's their style, right? And we might have other ideas. And I am not a visual artist. I don't know how to visual art. So I'm going to look at something and go, yee! And you guys might look at it and go, no! And so I need your guys' opinion. One last thing. My younger cousins, ranging from 1 to 4 years younger than me, are now all 6 foot. And I've been 5'4" for 10 years now. You're taller than me, Miss Spark. You're taller than me. It has been posted, and I hope you like it. All right. I will check it out after the stream, because this stream is going to end soon. I put the title, quick update stream. It's been an hour, and I still haven't gotten to... My birthday was 2 days ago. My birthday is March 5th. And so I was gonna stream more. I was super excited to stream more. And then on my birthday, I overdid it a little bit. So that's why I didn't stream the days, even though I was like, I want to stream now. And I got Honkai for when I don't feel well. And then that's also why I didn't stream Honkai today, but did a little update stream as well, because I really wanted to update you guys. But also I have to fix my sleep schedule and be good and raring and ready to go for the charity stream in 2 days. So yeah. Look up tutorials for how to get taller in 1 week. Joke. I don't mind being short. Happy belated birthday. Oh, thank you, Dayaki. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I'm a whole year older. My dad always posts on his Facebook the happy birthday whatevers, right? And he's been using photos from the same photo shoot of me for the past 7 years. So they were photos that when I was 16, the gremlin comparisons are real. When I was 16, I wanted to be a model. And so I went and I got signed with a modeling agency, and we paid to get professional headshots or whatever. And so we bought a bunch of the pictures. My dad still uses those pictures. And the crazy thing about it is that I still look the exact same as I did when I was 16, except a little sicker. But I don't look any older. I literally don't. And it's really crazy. No wonder I keep getting ID'd. Well, not keep getting ID'd. I don't really go out, but when I do go out and we go to places where you need an ID, I get ID'd. So I've been an adult for a few years now. I keep thinking, this will be the year I don't get ID'd. No, not yet. I still get ID'd. Thank you for the happy late birthday. I would have done a birthday stream, but I was spending my birthday with my family. They bought me cake. And also I had a friend come over last minute. My dad was like, why don't you invite this friend over for cake? And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll invite the friend over. I texted them. It was a snowstorm. I'm like, here are your options. You can come over for cake, but the risk is you get stuck in the snow. And he was like, this is a risk I am willing to take. So I had a friend over for cake, and so I didn't stream. But it should be okay. I'm sorry, I didn't do a birthday stream. I spent it with my family. And I'm also... So I need to fix my sleep schedule. I also really want to maybe change my streaming schedule a little bit to stream earlier in the day, because I want to spend time with my mom. My mom lately has been watching a show called Castle. It's a kind of old show, but it's like a murder of the week kind of show. And my mom and I don't have much of a similar taste in shows and whatever. because like she'll watch something that's got like a whole plot over a bunch of seasons and it's like a romance and stuff, and I'm like, ew, people kissing. Ugh. Ugh. And and then when I go and sit with her to hang out with her, it's like the plot, I'm so lost. I've missed 3 seasons of plot. Why are we in outer space? Why is there a worm? Why is the worm friendly? Why is its name Fred? Not that she actually watches stuff like that. That was just improv. Came out of, I don't know why I thought about that. But anyways, so yeah, with the castle, I don't need, like, she starts an episode. Okay, murder happened. By the end of the episode, we know who murdered. And so it's great. And so I want to maybe stream earlier so that, like, when my mom's at work, so that I can spend time with my mom when she's not working. Because right now, with my stream schedule, I stream when my mom's home. Like, when she gets home from work, when I stream at the right time, basically, my mom gets home, we have supper, and then I start streaming. And then by the time I'm done streaming, she's asleep. And so I want to stream earlier in the day at like lunchtime-ish so that she's at work. And then I'm done streaming, and then she gets back home from work, we eat supper, and then we hang out because I like my mom. I also like my sister and my brother and my dad. I like them all. I want to, since I don't have like a 9-to-5 job and they do, I want to stream while they're doing their 9-to-5 jobs so that when they're home relaxing, I'm home with them and can say hi. And yeah, thank you for all of the belated happy birthdays. She's born from the fountain of youth. She's immortal, guys. I don't know. My dad also has this thing where he ages like really slowly. Like, everyone thinks he's like 10 years younger than he is. But like, literally, it's so like I graduated a few years ago. People are like, "Do you go?" My sister's friends, when they first met me, they're like, "Do you go to our school?" I was like, "A few years ago." They're like, "Huh?" It was so funny. It's so funny. Who knows? Maybe when I bonked my head, it messed up with something in my brain, and now I just don't age. Now I'm forever young. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Oh, there was something I wanted to do. There was something I wanted to do on the stream, but I don't remember what it was anymore. Maybe it won't end up here at 6 a.m. Yeah, that would be really great for you, Deltagon. And maybe I won't sleep till midday. I'm old. Yeah, I got a freaking Peter Pan. I swear I'm an adult. Ah! Immortal, but at the cost of intelligence. I tell you, when I was younger, I was really smart. I was like interested in everything, and so I went and looked up everything. I knew like so much stuff about so much stuff. And then I grew older, and I was like, you know what I did? I was like, you know what? If I keep on questioning reality, if I keep having questions about the universe, I'm going to end up having an existential crisis, an existential dread. Because that's what happened. I started having existential dread. I was like, does time travel exist? How does the flow of time work? Does time exist? Do we exist? Are there's aliens? What kind of technology do they have? Are we dumb or are we stupid? What is in my brain that makes me a person? And so I just started getting really upset with the existential dread and was like, you know what the solution to this is? The solution is to stop thinking. And so I did. Because I read like an article or whatever that I read an article that was like, dumb people are happier than smart people. And I was like, do I want to be smart or do I want to be happy? And when I was little, I wanted to be smart. And now I want to be happy. So I can sacrifice the smart for the happy. I can do that. That is worth it. Question too much of reality equals psychiatric work. Indeed, exactly. We're just... What's the best flavor of ice cream? I don't know. What is ice cream? Is it from the Milky Way? Why is it called the Milky Way? We're just brains piloting a flesh mecha. You're not wrong. I've understood the existential dread and anxiety quite a bit. I've had that problem a few years ago. Indeed, indeed. Just a question. The simple things, just question the simple things in life and you live with comfort. Exactly, exactly. I don't need to know the law to be happy. I don't need to know. Like, that's another thing is the ocean and outer space gave me a lot of anxiety because I'm like, I don't know what's in there. Um, Stuff like that gave me a very bad anxiety, and so now I just go, I don't like the ocean or outer space. I like the forest, and leave it at that. I don't think about it anymore, because if I think about any outer space and the ocean any more than that, I am going to have nightmares. You can learn smart. You can learn smart. Smart is learnable. 100%, I think. It's just gotta be stuff you're interested in, I think. Yep, staring into the abyss long enough and it'll stare right back kind of thing. Indeed. Actually, thinking of staring into the abyss and it'll stare right back, I don't have mirrors in my room because I don't like looking at mirrors in the dark, because if I see my reflection in the dark, I'm like, God, what is this demon? No, it's gonna kill me! And so I don't have any mirrors in my room. I never look into mirrors in the dark. And if I go over, like, I have my grandparents or one of their houses, their room that I stay on when I'm there has a mirror in it. But luckily, it's a mirror that I can, like, it's like a floor mirror, and so I can. I turn it around, and then my grandma, I did that once, so she came and she's like, why is the mirror facing the wall? And I'm like, you don't understand. Mirrors in the dark are summon demons. You don't understand. Welcome back, Keith. Yes, I will look at your fan art. In space, we got space snakes. In the waters, probably even more eldritch waiting below. Indeed. Yeah. No. So yeah, we don't mess with that. We don't fuck with that. We don't fuck with staring in the mirrors into mirrors in the dark. Let me find. Foreshadowing intensifies. Oh, okay. I look at ah where aha. Let's go to the community tab. Oh my gosh! Okay. I love it. I love it. Here, I will save the image quick. I will put it on the stream, Arissa-chan. Ah, ah. I will put it in the fan art wheel. I love it. You guys are gonna love this too. It's so good. It's so good. Arissa, how do you draw so fast? Look at this. Look at this. She's so cute. Oh my god, you drew me as one of the murder drones, not one of the regular drones. Well, I did it. So there we go, Arissa. And you know what? You know what's really cool is it fits the idea of I want to be a mech. This is a mech doll. This is a mech doll 1.0. I just love how the hair with the headband. Oh my gosh, wait. I have to make this bigger, Arissa. I have to make this bigger. Look at the expression Arissa gave me. Look at how evil I am. God, I love it. I love it. Ah. How do you draw so fast, right? Like, you literally did, like, I would commission you. I don't know if you have a place to do commissions, but, like, I really love how you draw, like, the ponytails as well. Like, you actually, like, they're kind of a weird ponytail shape, but I absolutely love them. If you don't mind, could I use your art for references for how the ponytails are supposed to be? Because in the a self-repairing mechanic one, it's the hair, the ponytails are the same, but they're kind of hard to find references for. Yes? Okay, awesome. Thank you. They're magicians who think art into existence. I know, right? Like, look at this. Ah! I have claws! I also have I like the feet. They're so I have a little tail. You know what? It's so similar to the orange cat energy, because the orange cat energy has the tail and the claws too. I just love it. I love it. I'm so evil here. It's so cute. I love it. Ah! Ah! I will post this one. I made the background orange. I know. I see the orange. See, I do have orange energy. I have the red, yellow, orange energy. I am the sun trifecta, the warm color trifecta. Yeah. Gotta go. Okay, well, we'll probably end stream soon because it was meant to be a short update stream and now it's become a just chatting stream. But if you don't mind, Arissa, I will take this and I will post it on the Twitter and I will link your YouTube again. But like, Arissa, Chan, I really think you need like a Twitter, or you need, because there's like on Twitter there's like hashtags for the art and whatever. Like people would genuinely commission you to draw their like murder drone OCs and stuff, especially for thumbnails. Like if I had commissioned you for this, Arissa, like this is I'm talking haha, I don't take money. Well, you should. You should. That's dull streams for you. We just keep going. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So I just do it for happiness. Well, you can also do it for money, Arissa. Like as someone who has, I mean, I commission artists. I do voiceover commissions myself. Like people pay for this stuff, especially like YouTubers and stuff. So if I were like a person who was like bigger and had more money, in my reaction thumbnails, I'd 100% have art of my character as a murder drone. People do that. They like streamers, they commission art, or like will ask an artist who does fan art if they can like take a fan art that they make and like they'll ask for it to have like a transparent background and be like, hey, can I use this in my thumbnail? Like I would totally 100% use this in my reaction thumbnails. Like that's something you can legitimately do, Arissa. I don't like taking money, haha. Ha. I just really like seeing people's reactions being happy. Well, that's great. You know, if that's what you want, it would make for a cool sticker or patch Def would buy. Exactly. Like it's so good. Like Arissa Chan's art is so good. Like I will be honest with you. There are a lot of newer artists who don't know the value of art, who like you get people who either undercharge or overcharge. Like you get people who charge like $100 for chicken scratches, and you get people who will charge like $5 for like a Picasso museum level art, and it's kind of sad. But yeah. So if you had a Twitter though, Arissa Chan, you could when you make fan art of people, you can use people's fan art tags, and they might reach out to you and be like, hey, can I use this in the thumbnail of the thing, and stuff like that. It's also easier to like send people like the files that way and do communication, because on YouTube there's no like DM feature. It's all comments, right? So it's all going to be public communication. And so if someone's like, hey, can I have the blah 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 blah, they might not want to do that in like the community tab. They might be less inclined to like consider your art, right? If you have like a Twitter and your DMs are open and they can DM you about the stuff, like yeah. And you know what, like even if you just want like exposure, even if you just do this for fun, like it can become viable one day. You know, I started voice acting for fun. I became disabled and it became like the something I could do to earn a little bit of extra cash. Of course, I didn't charge a lot because with my brain injury and my experience level at that time, I wasn't very good, but like it was a little extra something that could help pay the bills, right? You never know. You never know. And while I do voice acting and I do stream and stuff, I still want to go to university and get my teaching degree. Like, you don't have to be like, it doesn't have to be a thing like, oh, I get paid for my art, so now I can't do anything else. I can't go to university or anything else. Nah, 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 nah. Like Arissa, with like the quality and the speed that you put this stuff out. Like, and I looked at your community tab, and you've done a bunch of other fan art as well, and I'm like, what? Like this isn't the only thing you worked on. Like you literally like this one that's just in the fan art wheel right now that just left. You did that in like one stream. You like literally asked me in one stream, yeah, what character? I was like, Yelan. And you did that in like what, like an hour or two? I draw nonstop. Well, no wonder you're so good and so fast at it. Like you can follow your dreams while doing this on the side if it's not your dream. And if it is your dream, why aren't you 3 hours? 3 hours for that. Yeah, what the hell? That's so fast for something that good. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So, like, you are just nonstop honing your craft. Why aren't you going for it? Even if it's not your dream. Like, even if it's not your dream. The thing is, I know about commission prices for voiceover. I don't know about commission prices for I don't know about commission prices for art. Because I don't know about commission prices for art, I literally just go, haha, this my budget. I look for artist in my budget. Haha, this artist in my budget. But like, I think, Lamau, I'm not that fast. I lose motivation really fast. That's fair. That's fair. But like for something like this, someone would probably pay $50, I would say. Probably $50. And if you did this in 3 hours, you could probably, Arissa-chan, if I'm calculating, yeah, $50 full body art like this is, even in like a simple style, is usually like $50. Yeah, full body art is usually minimum $50. USD. But so you could probably make from like your art style, the quality, and then factoring in your speed. No, max I charge 20. Well, then you're undercutting yourself and other artists, Arisa-chan. I mean, I guess that's like, I don't think in the beginning, if your art is good like this and you're charging like $20 and it is undercutting, sometimes it's necessary until you have like a big base. So how you know this has just become commission lessons with Doll. How you know? Okay, so I had a mentor for voiceover commissions. The 3 things that people who are buying from you want are they want speed, they want it done fast, they want it done well, they want it high quality, and they want it cheap. And so the rule of thumb is to only give them 2 of those 3 things. Otherwise, you are undercutting everybody. I remembered when I commissioned my OC, they charged me $25 for full body. This stream changed topics like 5 times now. I'm sorry. This is just what happens in my streams. This is just how they go, okay? We all know this already. We know, Shelby. Was supposed to be like 30 minutes too, and we're at an hour 20 minutes. So this is why we sub. Free business advice. Here we go. So yeah, they want quick, good, and cheap. You can only give them 2 of those 3 things. Otherwise, you're undercutting. And if you give them 3 of those 3 things, a lot of customers will realize that you might not have very much confidence in yourself, and they will take advantage of that to take advantage of you and your skill set. So it's giving them only 2 of those 3 things is also a way to protect yourself. A lot of the time when people give like are given free art and stuff, I have no confidence in my art. See? You're like, it's free. So I'm like, so if I was a bad person, Arissa, I would take advantage of you. I'd be like, what I would do if I was a bad person is I'd be like, oh, Arissa is making this really awesome fan art of me. I should ask Arissa for this, and this, and I can use them in my thumbnails and I can profit off of them. And Arissa's not going to charge me anything. That's all money in my pocket. Nothing's going to Arissa, and you know, because Arissa's like just fine doing it for free. Like, I'm just gonna take advantage. Still do it. No! Don't let yourself be taken advantage of! No! Ah! But what I was saying is, so like if you were to start charging $20 for a full body like this, if you have like stuff like this, like fan art and stuff, you can put in your portfolio. If people are gonna see this quality for $20 and go, yup, right now, mine. And so you're gonna get a lot of commissions. And then what happens then is when you're giving for cheap, quick, and good, is that you end up getting too many commissions that you can't keep up with. And that's when you know that you have to increase your price. And when you increase your price, you're gonna have people fall off. People will not commission you anymore. But those clients, you don't need them anyway. They're people who are just looking for cheap work. They will find someone else to get cheap work from. There are a lot of people, myself included, who actually have like a minimum price requirement. Like if you don't charge X amount of dollars, I think that you are a scam. And so when you increase your prices, you will attract those kinds of buyers slowly. As you increase your prices as well, you'll filter out the people who just want cheap art and don't care as much about the quality or whatever. You'll filter out those people, and a lot of those people will try to take advantage of you. You will filter out those people, and you will filter in people who are genuinely like good people to work with. And I know this from experience with voice acting. Like I started with my prices lower, and there were people who wanted to take advantage and were mean and awful. And as I've increased my prices, the quality of the people that I work with has gotten so much better. And there's a lot of people too that as your prices increase, they're like, oh, well, you know what? You're actually worth more than this, and they'll give you more money. And you're like, I can give you this back. And they're like, no, your art is worth this much. They're just so much better people to work with as you increase your prices. I've been doing it myself. It requires a lot of self-discipline and self-respect for your work. But at a large cost of doing it myself was money. My tablet costed 1,200 plus and dozens of tutorials. Yeah. And possibly coding, whether through Terminal or Python. The reason I draw fan art is because I'm a big fan, but I also love your reactions to them. When I draw their happiness is pretty much my payment. That's fair too. Like if you're a person who you're like, oh, I don't think I could take commissions because I'm not interested. Like that's 100% fair. That's fair. But having a Twitter would still help you for putting like your art in their art tags. You could win art contests and stuff like that if you and if people know you. Who knows, maybe your favorite, like someone you draw fan art of, maybe they commission you. So now you're drawing something that you're interested in, that you love, and you're getting paid for it. They're like, hey, I love your skill. I love the fan art you made for me. Can you make this on a transparent background so I can put it in my thumbnail, or I can use it as my little avatar or my PNG tuber or my this or my that? Or there's so many things that need art, like merchandise. There's lots of people that have merchandise. They have like a design on a shirt. They have stickers. They have stamps. They have magnets. They have designs on water bottles. Like, I don't know. Like there's art literally everywhere. You might not think that there's art literally everywhere, but there is art literally everywhere. Like, that's something I learned with voiceover too. I thought there was like only like really 3 things you could do with voiceover. You could do like YouTube narrations, you could do like commercials, and you could do like anime video game character voice acting. Well, let me tell you, I get commissions for doing phone, like, you know, when you call a doctor's office and they're like, press 1 for. I get hired for stuff like that. I get hired for, there's like Spotify ads, which is still commercials, but not quite the same. You get the more you know with doll. Yes. Well, you see, I am very passionate about commissions and freelance artists and whatnot, because when I started, I didn't know like anything. I knew like literally like nothing except for what like my one friend told me, and like what they told me, holy smokes, that saved me a lot. But like the State of Survival ads, please don't bring those up. Anyways, what was it? So yeah, I like sharing what I've learned over the years, a little bit. Of course, if I remember. And yeah. Oh yeah. I've also done like the best ads. No. No. um There's also like oh yeah, I voice acted the voice for a photo machine, like one of those like machine things that you walk into and like take your photos. It was like press this for like this filter on the photo or whatever. And it was supposed to be like a really hip thing. You can be the voice of a vending machine, like stuff like that. Like so many things need voices. Just like so many things need art. Overlays, backgrounds, like literally everything. Yeah, she was stuck in a fence once or twice. Me with my brain and hands. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hey, 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 hey. You know what that, that the bonk emoji you used? Created by, it's art. Even though it's like edited art, like it's like schwamp, like Photoshop stuff. It's still art. It's still art. People make memes on their own time. It's art. It's art. Practice making memes. You could be a really great video editor. Like, it's all interconnected. There's so much. I don't even think I'm talking about business anymore. I'm just talking about how literally everything is art. Nice goat. Nice goat emoji. This is art. I mean, it wasn't drawn, it was a screenshot, but yes, the Vtuber was drawn and rigged. I just saw this emote just now. Caught me off guard. Yes, that is a emote that my friend made for me. The Chad doll, yes. And so that emote that you're using was made by Dragon Essence Animations, the bazooka one. So like, I don't know, like you could get commissioned for emotes and stuff. Get commissioned for a lot of stuff. If you build your portfolio, hey, you like murder drones, maybe one day you'll do animation for Glitch Productions. You never know. You never know where you'll end up if you try. Like I think a lot of your sins cannot be forgiven and God won't be so merciful. Dang it. Like, my dream will not. Yeah, exactly. Like, but you have to advertise yourself. You have to be able to be found. And I think that a lot of people dreams of being my brain is doing the stupid. Oh yeah, I was thinking of the quote, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. And it's true. I think there's a lot of people in the arts that are like, yeah, I want to be a performer, I want to be an artist, I want to be a whatever. And then they're like, my chances are so slim, so few people make it. So why even try? And they never know what could have been. And like, or they're like, their parents are like, hey, you gotta go to university. But why not do both? Like with how fast you draw, Arissa, you could do both. And you can always limit the amount of commissions you're taking. Like for me, I said before, I want to go to university and get my teaching degree. I want to be a teacher, and then I want to get my special ed degree thing on top of that. I don't know if that's a master's in my area or not, but I want to do that. I'm not well enough to, but when I am, I'm not gonna quit what I'm doing for that. I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah, I might stream a little less. Yeah, I might voice act a little less. But draw while in class. Upset. But like I have a friend of a friend. Yeah, you can do commission slots. Exactly. And if you don't have time, you can you can also like increase the time. Like instead of being like, I will have your drawing to you in 3 hours, you can be like, I'll have it to you in 2 days. I mean, 2 days is still a very, very low um, delivery time. Like I would say, um, hmm, like maybe a week or something. I don't know. Uh Oh, yeah, talking about prices. You can also kind of do this thing with prices where if it's taking you longer to get something done, then it can be cheaper as well. So like this murder drones art. If you got it to me in a week, that would be $50. If you got it to me in but if you took like, I don't know, like 3 weeks to a month, then it's down to like then it's only worth like 20. You know, like time factors into that. You kind of gotta boom boom. Like I'll get clients with voiceover sometimes that they're like, this is my budget, I know that you're um that you charge more than this, but this is my budget, can we work out anything? I'm like, well, I can do it in, if you need it for this price, then it's going to take me longer because I have to put the priority on these ones. Like if you're not paying as much, then I need to bump it down my queue, right? And so there's stuff like that you can do too. Doll, the day if I asked if I could draw the murder drones OC, I started right then and there, and then I waited for you to live stream right now while finishing shading. Aww. I am so sorry it took me a while to come back to stream, Marissa. You must have wanted to share it so bad. Just like I wanted to share the art vote thing really bad because I was scared that if the art got done and then I put it to a vote, people would be like, "Oh, it's only one or the other." You know. Give me your happiness. I am happy. I'm very happy. Uh um but yeah, like Arissa, to open the doors to possibly being able to do art as something you get paid for, you need to market yourself. Not even like a lot, just a little bit. Like literally just open a Twitter account and post your fan art on there with the art hashtags of the person you're making it for. That's like all you got to do. And then you're an art account. And then at least you're doing something to advertise. Like I know maintaining social media accounts is so oh my god. Arissa eats happiness. Oh yeah, I was saying I know how hard it is to maintain social media accounts for my voiceover one. I maintained it for a while, but like a lot of the stuff of being like a social media personality is just posting random junk. And I don't have random junk to post. It's like, what did you eat and what did you do and what did you I don't know. I'm being productive. I'm not going out. Leave me alone, or it's just like random shower thoughts that people have. I'm like, do I want to share my shower thoughts? Or if I have a shower thought, by the time I remember to post it, I've forgotten the shower thought. And then if you have like multiple things, so like I have my voice acting Twitter, which don't follow it if you don't want to see my face, because for voiceover you need like headshots and stuff. You can't be an anime girl. You're not trustworthy. They will think you're a scam. Good night, Diamond Lock. But if you follow, so I have my separate VTubing Twitter. Because the thing is if you want to be relevant, like on the voiceover, you gotta post voiceover stuff. You can't post VTuber stuff because not all voice actors are interested in VTubing stuff. They might mute you, and then they don't see you, and then your marketing sucks. And same with the VTuber side. Not all VTubers are interested in voice acting. If they see you ranting about voice acting or giving advice about voice acting, they might mute you, and then your marketing sucks. So you need to have two. And so I could barely manage one. So now that I have two, I'm not managing either. But like I just kind of do the bare minimum. Although I've kind of failed. At the bare minimum, I've been posting when my streams start. I've been posting them in the Discord, and I've also been posting them on my VTubing Twitter. And I forgot to do that this time. I forget a lot of the time, and you know what? I wish I could do better marketing. And you know what? If I put more effort into it, I probably could. But there's other things on my brain right now. There's other things. I have to work on more overlays. And I'm doing the charity stream. And oh yeah, I downloaded Devil May Cry because I want to do that for the next game because you guys in the Discord do not shut up about Devil May Cry, and so I'm like, fine, I'll play it. I'm not playing it begrudgingly, by the way. I'm genuinely interested because you guys keep bringing it up. And you know what? If I'm well enough, I will continue. I don't know. I don't know how the accessibility in that game is. If it sucks, I'll find something else. But if it doesn't, just skip DMC2. Okay, or maybe I should try playing DMC2 as just like a meme. Just a meme. Lamau, sorry. No, it's fine, Shelby. It's fine. I didn't exactly know what game I wanted to play next. Anyways, Diamond Lock did recommend the You're Not My Neighbor game, which seems like one that I could do in a one-off. So I'll probably do that one first. But then Devil May Cry. I wanted to tell you guys Devil May Cry too because I know that you guys are excited for the meme. It's a good one-off. I don't know if it's too much suffering and it's just so much rage that it's not good at all, then we will skip it. But if it's a memeable, if we're just having a great time shitting on it and memeing it, we will do it. These actually might be useful for me too. Well, I'm glad, Shelby. I am glad. But yeah, so bare minimum marketing you need to do, Arissa-chan, is get a Twitter and post your fan art with the hashtags. That is all. If you're posting it on your YouTube anyway, you can post it on your Twitter because nobody's going to see it on your YouTube. I'm sorry, but very few people check the community tabs. The only people who are really going to see it are me because you message me like, hey, I have fan art! And that's not how you sound probably. I'm sorry. But and the only people who really see community posts are people who are subscribed to you, and then they're scrolling in their feed, and then your community post is recommended. So unless you have a large YouTube following for art, so then your fan art and your other art that you're posting in your community page is actually relevant to your content, nobody's gonna see it. So that's why I would recommend a Twitter or an Instagram. I mean, I don't have an Instagram. I probably should because people who are Vtubers and voice actors or whatever should have a public every account. But I don't want to. I don't want to. Twitter is enough for me, and I can't even keep up with it. Remake Dante is also a meme. All right. Yeah, I downloaded the Devil May Cry HD remake. So if that's a meme, you guys let me know. You can tell me in the Discord if that's not the one I'm supposed to play. I come back and hear Devil May Cry. Yeah, that's the next game on. That you guys don't shut up about it in the Discord, so I decided to play it. Okay, so we go. Community notes are weird. I see random ones from weird places of YouTube. Yeah. So it's not a very good way to advertise yourself. But it's a good place to put the polls, at least for me, because more people. My VTubing Twitter is way smaller than my YouTube, and so until that gets to the point where there's people following it to know when I'm streaming or whatever, it's better for me to put the voting stuff in the community posts. I don't need a Blue Sky account. Thank goodness. People were I don't have a Blue Sky account. I don't have any. People are like, I have a code. And I'm like, not another social media account. I kid you not. I bought a program that just posts the same post on multiple social media accounts because I was like, I can't keep up with all the voiceover stuff. So I bought a program that'll post it on my voiceover Twitter and my voiceover Facebook, and it's open now. Invites are no longer a thing. Okay, well, the thing is, I'll have to check if my program even supports Blue Sky. And then the thing is people will message me They'll be like, hey, do you want to do a collab? And I won't check the particular social media for like a month, and I'll be like, I'm sorry. Ah. Devil May Cry. Start with 3? What? Okay, you guys will. The thing is if you guys tell me to start with Devil May Cry 3, I don't know if you're serious or if you're trolling me. Like, I can't tell. Blue Sky's basically better Twitter. Okay. There's a raccoon emoji. I love that. It isn't. It's just old Twitter, but instead of Bluebird, it's Blue Butterfly. Okay. 3 is the prequel? 3 is the earliest in the timeline. Okay, since multiple of you are saying it, I will believe it. Okay, so I start with 3. Let me write this down on my notepad. Okay, I did this. So... start with DMC 3. Very good. Trust MD. Who's MD? Are you trying to say trust me? Now I go back to bed. You know what? This was supposed to be a short stream, and then I was supposed to, like, go to bed and fix my sleep schedule so that I'm good for the charity stream. This is an hour, 40-minute stream. Very good. Good night times true. 3, 1, 2, 5, 4, 5, I think is the order. But 2 is bad. Okay. I am sleepy too. It's bedtime now. I'm going to bed. Good night. Goodbye. I still have to get music for my starting screen. Oh, I still have to make the ending screen. Damn it. Good night. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata to you too, Nexus. Thank you. No problem. I slept after I post on the Twitter. Okay, bye-bye. Good night. Goodbye. This is sleep. Bye.